of lessons for is about, what is it about?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
And I know you guys, it's time for the business, guys.
Business? No, this segment we are talking about saying excuse me. When to say it, where to say it, you know. All right, so before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And the like button.
Yes, and the notification button. Why are you doing that?
I thought that she trying to rip her teeth off because I'm trying to talk.
Okay, then talk.
So what's up, YouTube? Hit the like button and hit the notification button.
Okay, the notification.
And hope you subscribe and give 1,000 likes.
Thank you. So who can tell me when to say excuse me?
Me.
Okay.
Me.
Okay, Ezekiel, when do you say excuse me?
That's what you say, excuse me.
We can't see you. We can't see you.
When somebody is, and when somebody like punch you and stuff, you say, excuse me.
When somebody punch, when do you say excuse me?
You say excuse me when you're like somebody's in your spot. Like if Ezekiel's in front of me and that was my spot, I would say excuse me.
I heard to say excuse me when somebody is in your way, when you want to interrupt a conversation, when you want to not interrupt, when you want to interject in a conversation, you can say excuse me, can I say something? Especially if two adults are talking, or if your mom, what are you doing? Or if your mom is having a conversation, or your parents are having a conversation with someone and you want to say something, you say excuse me, and then you start talking once they look at you and they say it's okay. You also want to say excuse me when you burp.
No.
You know what? I've seen some nasty adults that burp and don't say excuse me, especially at the dinner table or when people are eating.
No.
And then when you sneeze, you can say excuse me. It's just a polite gesture, guys. Can we get back to being polite? Say, for example, somebody's in your way, and you're trying to get past. So do you push them?
No.
Okay. Do you just try to make space and bump into them so you can get through to where you need to go?
Yes.
Or would you be polite and friendly and say excuse me?
Yeah.
What would you do?
Excuse me.
Okay,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Because guess what? If you push them, that might create a fight.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't be good, right?
No.
But if you say excuse me, they'll move, right?
Okay, today I'm gonna learn about a.
I wish these kids could move. I'm just gonna push them.
Stop fighting. See, that's what happens when you don't say excuse me.
We're talking about
Excuse me.
conversations.
Nice. Okay, that's what you do. That's the right thing to do. All right, kiddos. So you say excuse me when somebody's in your way and you're trying to get past. Or like say, for instance, you're in school and somebody's in, two kids are in a hallway and it's really tight and you're trying to get past. And there's no room to get past. You always say excuse me. You don't want to push past them because guess what? That's going to start a fight, right?
Like we did.
Hey, should you say excuse me?
No. No, I did not.
We're not going to do that.
Excuse me.
What's your lip?
And you don't want to start a fight at school because you'll be in a lot of trouble. All right, so that goes for anywhere. Whenever you're anywhere, you always want to say excuse me. All right, Kakela, get that out your mouth. You always want to say excuse me. So also when and you want to interject. So you know what interject means? When you want to be a part of the conversation, then you always say, excuse me, can I say something? That's the polite thing for you guys to do, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's make an ABC song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
B, C,
Nobody even asked you.
F, G,
Let's go.
H, I, J, K.
Let's do an ABC song.
Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Hey, excuse me, can I sing it too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, come on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, yeah. Q, R, S, T, U, V, yeah. W, X, Y, and B, yeah. Now, Y, A, B, C. That's how 1, 2, 3, 1.
Another example. So,
Give me mine.
say for instance, somebody has something that is yours. Instead of you snatching it from them and creating an argument, the best thing to be polite. I know it's your item, but the best thing to do is say, "Excuse me, that book bag is mine. Can I have it, please?" You know. So instead of grabbing it from them, because that would create, of course, another argument. I know it's yours, but you want to say, "Excuse me, that book bag is mine. Can I have it, please?"
Hey, that's my book bag.
Action. This is the proper way to ask.
Excuse me, bro. Can I get my book bag back?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was your book bag. I'm sorry. I know I picked the wrong book bag.
Good job. So that was the proper way of asking for your stuff, like your book bag or whatever somebody has that, you know.
Or your food.
I know it belongs to you, but you always want to just say, "Excuse me, that is mine." You know, that's just polite, and that will be less of a confrontation, less of arguments, less fighting. You know, because you will be asking for your stuff. So saying "excuse me" is important. All right. You want to say "excuse me" when you when you sneeze, because nobody wants your germs. You say "excuse me," right? All right. Excuse me. So y'all get it? Y'all get when to say "excuse me"?
Mm-hmm.
When do you say "excuse me"?
When you sneeze, when somebody has one of your things, when you're talking to somebody.
When somebody cough or sneeze or get somebody's toy.
We can't see you, Ezekiel.
Oh, and you sneeze on them and you cough on them and you put boogers on them.
What? Look at Kelly's face. Okay, Kelly, when do you say "excuse me"?
You have to excuse me. He came the other way.
Yep, when you want somebody to move out of your way, you say "excuse me." Okay, big bro.
You can just say "excuse me." It's like when you're trying to get somebody's attention, like when you don't know the person's name, like just say "excuse me, sir," "excuse me, ma'am," or you're trying to get your mom's attention by saying "excuse me, mommy," or "daddy," or "excuse me, daddy."
Excuse me, mommy. Can I go play?
Good job! Yo, Kelly, that was the best. That's when you say "excuse me." You say "excuse me, mommy. Can we go play?" High five. Double high five.
Not your high five. Your dirty hands.
What?
Look at your dirty hands.
He has dirty hands again. Why are you telling everybody? He has dirty hands.
He's mean.
He's not mean.
Oh, this is what I say to my mom. I said, "Excuse me, mommy. Can I open my present?"
Good job. Double high five for you.
And one turn for Kelly.
Or why is it important to say "excuse me" to Kelly?
Because to be nice to other people.
She's pretty much saying that you say "excuse me" because you have to be nice to everyone. You got to be nice. That's what the world needs. A little bit more people who are respectful and who are nice.
For watching, please like, share, and subscribe.
And